Chiefs, and these fans are different to anything else I've seen. Norway, props.
Sanibonani, good day. Welcome to Diskitari, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Before sikhuluma ngaye uMakhalwa and before sikhuluma ngoMabasa, and also there is an Ivorian attacking midfielder Kaizer Chiefs are after. I will give you all those details, so don't go anywhere. Remember to give it a like. Remember to subscribe as well, right? Guys, Kaizer Chiefs are trending in the USA. They are trending in Canada. Here is some pictures. I've been saying it. Kaizer Chiefs is a big brand, very much visible during the World Cup. So it's very much a wonderful thing to see. Kaizer Chiefs fans are very much visible in America and at the World Cup. And guys, I don't know whether you saw this. Let's talk about it on comment section below. We know that Kaizer Chiefs have been trying to get his signature for the past 3 seasons. And last season he renewed by a further 1 year. I'm talking about Faisal Salum, Lapayana Tanzania. He renewed last year when we thought he was coming to Chiefs, but it was a renewal by a further year. So his contract is coming to an end only next year in June. So he is still contracted because he renewed by a year. But now I read reports that Uyamfuna Da Cruz wants a player that can play a 6, that can play an 8, that can play a 10, and Faisal Salum can play all those positions. And it looks like Da Cruz wants Faisal Salum, and I don't know whether we can take this as a hint. There's a picture on the screen, the player wearing a Kaizer Chiefs shirt. I don't know whether it's a cryptic message or it's a hint. I don't know how to translate this. Guys, what do you think of the picture? Faisal Salum taking a picture of himself wearing a Kaizer Chiefs jersey. Is it a hint of a future move when his contract ends as with the Chiefs? Pre-contract and signing players when their contract finishes, because for obvious reasons, when Kaizer Chiefs come knocking for a player, the price suddenly goes up. Right, guys? Those are the latest regarding Faisal Salum. The World Cup prize money has increased. Let us have a look at this clip.
If at 38 he's like this, in 4 years' time, will that be a big difference from 38 to 42?
I mean, the older you get, the slower you get, but the guy is a genius. He doesn't need his body. He just needs to think. You just have to manipulate everybody else and put himself in those situations he needs to be.
Talking of changes, Sis, you spoke about the jersey, the players, the people on the touchline. When can we expect maybe to hear officially from the club to say, when are we having a new coach?
Well, today is certainly about announcing the Toyota Cup, but in due course, in the next few days and weeks, the club will announce many things. So I'm advising our supporters and everyone to watch the space.
Yeah, that is World Cup. I think Bafana players bazo money Bafana. Yeah, they probably will be getting bonuses, as you saw, just for participating. Participation fee, it's very much malenhle. So what do you think, guys? We saw Messi scoring a brace. We saw Kylian Mbappe also coming through with a brace as well. No Haaland. So the competition between the three gentlemen, it's very much good, and I think it augurs well. We see Haaland giving Mbappe competition, not just saying Mbappe I won. And Messi is at his age at 39. I think he's doing wonders, and yeah, nobody can dispute the fact that he really is the GOAT. So, guys, what do you think? And those supporters that you saw at the beginning of the videos, I'm a Viking. If you know the series of Viking, Oregna, I enjoy those series. And we saw in Norway doing that ship movement because the Vikings are famous for being explorers, for being shipmen. always going on exploits with their ships. So that is the latest regarding World Cup prize money, and it's gone up. And in terms of Ulangelihle Phili, as I've already indicated, he was spotted at Naturena with his agent, together with his agent. Is he going to follow? Already we know announcement Thabo Moloisane has been announced. Langelihle Phili is going to follow suit and become the second player from Stellenbosch to join Amakhosi. We will see. Probably we'll know before the end of this week. Amanyama signing. Kaizer Chiefs will probably make those further announcements, and following that announcement, Dylan Shepard becoming, congratulations to him, becoming the second assistant. Yaga Fernando da Cruz joining his technical team, and I think it brings wealth of experience in terms of knowing players from the development and becoming the link between the first team and the development. Already he's been to the first team. He's been the assistant for Atazwane Nagu. I think it was Ntseki. So yeah, he knows his stuff. No, Nagu Lokuzana. Kevin Hunt, he's got the experience, and he did well with TDC, even taking them to that that UK tour, drawing with the likes of Manchester United. Yeah, I think that's where he showcased his talent, and he now has the CAF A license. It means now he can also coach in the CAF Champions League. Right, and then the player that I want to talk about, Makhalwa Nomabasa, but there are rumors also. These are just rumors at the stage. I see it on all over social media. Keletso Makhalwa has also signed for Kaizer Chiefs, and he could be announced. And another one from Stellies, he could be becoming the third player from Stellies to join the Chiefs. But we know he belongs to Orlando Pirates. He was just on loan from Orlando Pirates, Lapagu Stellies, that is Umabasa. Kaizer Chiefs looking to add firepower with Tsekofatso Mabaso. Let's wait for the official announcements. And then the player that I wanted to discuss is Levi Nene. He is an Ivorian international, 20-year-old attacking midfielder Bafetu. Remember, Kaizer Chiefs here signed Lokuzan Otlodi Lilepo. That was at the beginning of Nasruddin Nabi's stint, and I think they're going to do the same thing with this Levi Nene. Maro Levi Unene, Mari Ivorian, but I guess we are all Africans. Levi Nene from Ivory Coast. He's 20 years old. Chiefs have made a 20 million bid. He is playing in Norway. You saw Norway getting that win, Abu Haaland, by making those sounds. Namafens wabo, true Vikings. And yeah, it looks like he's also playing there in Norway. I don't know. I don't think, maybe is he going backwards by moving from Norway to the PSL? We saw Lilepo moving from France to the PSL. So maybe money talks, bullshit walks, but that's probably in this instance, that's probably the case. So yeah, that is the latest attacking midfielder linked with Kaizer Chiefs. Levi Nene was a Ivory Coast Bafetu. Yeah, remember to give the show a like. Remember to subscribe as well. If you haven't, I'll keep you up to date in terms of our announcements. Guys, if you didn't see that traveling squad, I did put that list, and I already discussed it in the previous show. And yeah, remember to give it a like. Remember to subscribe. I will keep you up to date in terms of who is moving into Naturena and who is moving out. So we know players like Abu Matlo, players like Abu Sereno, players like Abu Fia Krintwari, they will be going out of the team, and some players like Abu Happy Mashiane, he hasn't trained with the team at all since they resumed preseason training. It looks like he's also on his way out, and let's see. I'll do some digging in terms of Lama player Bewagu on loan. Some players were on loan Botswana, some players were on loan NFT. But what I read is that Nkosana Mbotu, he is set to be given a chance by Fernando da Cruz. Mbotu is set to be given a chance in the first team because he did well during his loan stint. That is all I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to give it a like. Remember to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.